everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've come to the weekly financial market. We've come to the end of this week financial market. So previously last week we looked at some high probability setups. So we'll be doing some review on how they played out, on how well our setup played out in the financial market. So quickly, let's look at the first one, Eagle USD. Eagle USD, we looked at the Eagle USD on the 30 minutes time frame. So zooming in, we could clearly see price respected our point of interest. So we made some good profit on the Eagle USD. So moving on, we also looked at GBP USD. And on the GBP USD, price failed to come to our point of interest by some pips. Price failed to come to our point of interest by some pips. Moving on, we also looked at AUD USD. And on the AUD USD, price broke out from our point of interest. So this is a lost trade. Our point of interest couldn't hold price before it reacts to the downside. So moving on, we also looked at NZD USD. Now NZD USD, I can't find our point of interest here. I can't find where we marked. Okay, I can't find our point of interest here. I can't find, maybe I wiped it. So moving on, we had GBP JPY. And on the GBP JPY, we also have this failed. Zone. Price broke out by some pips. For those that didn't refine their zone, would have made some profit from this setup. So the price broke out with some pips, reacting from this breaker block. I think price reacted from this breaker block, broke out some pips. So moving on, we also had this. We had USD JPY. And on the USD JPY, let me delete this. The USD JPY price came back to our point of interest and gave us some good profit. We made some good profit from the USD JPY. See, price mitigated our point of interest here and reacted down, still came back and mitigated it here and also here. So we made some good profit from the USD JPY. So moving on, we also looked at gold, SAUD, USD, SAUD, USD. I can't find my marked zone on the gold setup. Maybe I have deleted it along the week. So moving on, we also looked at US 100, NAS 100, US 100. We also looked at US 100. I can't equally find my setups on US 100. All this because I didn't trade this particular one. So moving on, we also looked at US 30, US 30. We also looked at US 30, and you could see price respected our zone on the US 30, and those that got and those that took this trade made some good profit on it. So moving on, we also looked at Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Euro JPY price broke out from our point of interest, so this is a loss trade. So I've come to the end of the review, and we clearly had 3 setup right out of 10. So not a bad week. It's not a bad week. We made profit on Euro USD, NZD USD, US 30. So we've come to the so moving on, we'll be looking at setups for this coming week. So I'll be taking few. I will not be taking up to 10. I'll be looking at few. So on the list here we have Euro USD. Let me head over to Euro USD. Euro USD. So we'll be looking at setups. We'll be looking at possible high probability setups for the week. So and on the Euro USD, let's go over to the daily time frame. So we have this fair value gap here we'll be looking to trade from, we have this fair value gap here in which we'll be looking to trade for. Looking to trade. So clearly you could see Euro USD is on the bearish momentum. So we'll be looking to trade from this fair value gap. Let's go over to the 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame. And on the 30 minutes time frame, this is what we have. We'll be looking to trade from here. But I advise you include this high. Let me zoom in. Advise you include this high for I will advise you include this high so you don't get stopped out. before the trade start moving down. So my advice is you include the high. So moving on, we'll be looking at gold exceed USD. We'll be looking at gold SAUD USD. So let's head over to the daily time frame to see the direction of the market. Gold is clearly on the bullish one. So we're looking to get involved. So looking to get involved, I'll be marking out this fair value gap. We're marking out this fair value gap. Let me zoom out for clarification. So we expect price to go take the all-time high. So we'll be looking to trade from this POI. So moving on, we'll also look at NAS 100, US 100, and on the US 100 4 hours time frame. Let's go over to the 4 hours time frame. US 100 4 hours time frame. We have this fair value gap. Zooming out, we have this fair value gap sitting right here. Be looking to continue the ride to the upside. Price is clearly in a bullish run. So we have this fair value gap here. So we're expecting price at the opening of the market to come down to this our point of interest before going up. So that's that for the US 100. So moving on, we'll be also looking at USD JPY. And on the USD JPY, price have shifted in momentum. Price is now in a bullish run. Price have shifted in the momentum. This candle here took out liquidity. So we could clearly see price have shifted the momentum. So we'll be looking to ride to the upside. Let me delete this. Leave this here. So we'll be looking to get involved from this fair value gap. We're looking to get involved from this fair value gap here. We're looking to get involved from this fair value gap to the upside. So that's that for this week. For those that are joining us, that are just visiting this channel for the first time, please do like and subscribe to this channel for weekly setups, and I'll also be sharing our reviews, our outcome on this same platform. So for our new subscribers, our new viewers, please subscribe to this channel, and have a profitable week. See you ahead.